You don't see the names of the decks that I create, right?
No, it's not showing me. Oh, you starting off with the burn deck?
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. I just realized. No, no, no. I want to do the other one.
All right, want to quit out of this then?
Yeah. Sorry, it was out of my excitement. I just kind of accepted without looking at what deck was playing.
I'll play. I'll start off. Oh, I'll just forfeit this match. I'll play. I'll start off playing the same list I played yesterday, and then I'll switch decks
Okay.
for like another match. And then maybe, if you want, you can go back to burn with the other deck that I'm using and see how that matchup goes. Unless you're loving the deck that you're using, and then you just want to play that the whole time.
I think we should have enough time where we can switch back and forth, right? We can mix it up. Do like best of three, best of threes, three matches.
Yeah, sounds good to me. All right, I keep clicking cancel because I'm a dope. Um, when I'm
I
trying to challenge you, but let's
I
fix
have
that.
two preset decks.
Say that again.
It looks like I have two preset decks from the game. I get is that like the introductory decks that the game uh, gives you?
Yeah, probably. The game has changed so much since I first started playing it, so I'm sure they've changed a lot how they introduce players to the game. So I couldn't even tell you what the starter decks were. Did it give you a did it not give you choices when you signed up?
When I signed up, and let me choose a champion.
Oh, so maybe
Uh,
I guess you got a deck related to the champion then, perhaps.
Probably. Yeah. Like,
Take the time to read your cards if you wish. I know there's a lot of new stuff to take in, especially with the gems. There's going to be a lot of text on cards. But essentially, you're just trying to curve out, play out a bunch of threats on board, and smash.
cool. Okay, I think I get the idea.
The key, one of the big um, ways this deck closes out games quickly is with the Moonrise Elder, because the minor or the major gem of galvanism lets you gain essentially it lets you gain 3 charges when you put it on the field. So because of that, if you can play the Moonrise Elder, that means you've played 4 resources. Then plus the 3 charges means you'll be at 7 charges to activate your banner, and then now that means everything you play
Gets that plus.
gets +1 in speed, and it's just it can be really hard to deal with. It could just be overwhelming.
This kind of reminds me of my black red deck from Magic. I really like that one. It's like have an aggressive deck that has haste, which is the same thing as speed.
Yeah.
And then you have an ability to quote unquote unleash my troops, and the ones that have that ability gives it a +1/+1, but I lose the ability to defend with that creature.
Oh, so unleash was a special keyword. Was that during like the what is it called? The was it the Theros block? Was it like the Greco-Roman themed sets?
For that the Ravnica one, so it
Oh.
really made me fall in love with the game. Like it was like Guild Wars.
Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. That was before right before the was that before or after the kind of the East Asian theme that they had, like the Khans of Tarkir block?
That was like two before that
That
one.
was two before that one. Okay.
Sure, yeah. Because the Asian inspired ones, like I don't know what you call those, those, those type of creatures and what kind of mythology they would be considered. But I think that's the first time that I really seen a lot of triple colors.
Yeah, that set really emphasized tricolor decks,
Yeah. So that was interesting.
which
I
was
didn't know,
neat.
to be honest.
Did you play much with it?
Not so much, but from when I was still into it, I did some research. I was looking into like they went a bit of a down a rabbit hole with it, just like watching videos and reading up on it. And Matthew had a deck of it, so I don't know. Just from what it's not, I don't know. Maybe because I was too enamored with the previous blocks.
Yeah, but I mean that's what's cool about this game, right? Or that's what's cool about Magic is that they explore all kinds of different settings and themes. And for people who care, like I guess there is a whole interconnected storyline, but
What's with the sleeve thing?
what sleeve thing?
Is obtain the Dragon's Blood Collector deck.
Oh yeah, it's a special sleeve I got for kickstarting the game. However many years ago.
So you just play it, and then your cards look like that.
It just yeah, I mean it's just a way to customize how my decks look, you know.
And I thought it just kind of happened. It's like, what is this?
I picked it because A, it looks kind of cool. B, Uranaz, that dragon in the background, he's kind of like the crypt. He's kind of like, he revives the dead, so it kind of fits the theme of the deck.
Yeah.
That's pretty much why I thought I'd use it. I actually like it more in, because of the fire, it kind of makes me feel like it's a black-red deck. So I have like a couple black-red reanimator decks that it looks really good with, but anyway.
So, but this uh, Burning Banner, are you able to target it or be able to get rid of it in any way?
Not. The only card I have in my deck that could deal with it is Count Dragomir because he says I can target any card and destroy it. But most of my other removal can only target your troops.
What is X? Oh, deal X damage to target troop. Guys,
I know what card you have. What about your sister and Dan? Do they still play Magic?
No, they don't actually. Oh shit. So how do if I want to cancel an attack, how do I do it? I just press escape, right? There you go.
Yeah, just press escape.
I got it. Yeah, no, they don't play because Dan has an addiction to collecting stuff. So
So as soon as he starts, he can't stop.
pretty much, that's why he's been very hesitant to even get too into it.
Yeah. So when did they stop then? Like right around the time that you stopped?
Yeah, the block right after the one I stopped.
Well, I would suggest he could check out MTGA because it's free and he doesn't have to worry about spending money. But then because he's not collecting cards fast enough, he might just pour in like hundreds of dollars into it just to crack booster packs. So could I end up being worse?
I don't like that card. I don't want you to use it ever again. So it says here when this card deals damage to an opposing champion troops you control, they get that +1/+1. Swift Strike allows it to attack beforehand.
Yeah, Swift Strike is first strike basically.
Opposing non-prismatic card. What does that mean?
That means I can't block it with cards that cards that only have one color or no colors, like artifacts, can't target it or block it.
Oh, okay.
So in the current board state that I have, that Brilliant Annihilix was unblockable. But the reason why I was able to remove it is because if you look at what I played in my graveyard, the Rotten Rancor, it's actually prismatic because it's both a blood and a wild card. It's pretty much the only way my deck can fight that card.
How long does this? Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Now we see.
How long does what last? The Valor?
Yeah.
That's permanent. So your guy will have +1/+1 in Valor permanently.
Permanently.
Yep.
Cool.
Do this.
Do not want to view those two cards, but are there many cards that need more than 2 ruby in my deck?
None. Your entire deck is unlocked with 2 ruby, 2 diamond. Another one. So you can see, like, those Intrepid Conjurers that you had before, like, when they become Valorous, you get duplicates of them, so it would have been good to save them instead of blocking my guy, so that when your Moonrise Elder came into play, you'd get a bunch of Valors and could go super wide on me.
Yeah. I'll have to try that for next time. Just you have these big tanks that are too soon in the game for me.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I don't know what they're
I kind of screwed up there, but might not matter.
I'm assuming this doesn't matter, right? Doesn't be much option here.
I really should be sacking this Battle Hopper to these Rotpaw gangs. Whatever.
You know what, dude? I don't think I'm gonna survive this next.
Yeah, let's move on to the next game. That Blaze of Glory that you used on me, you might consider saving those for later turns because it voids a troop. If you hit my like Underworld Crusader with it, the Deathcry triggers don't happen.
Dude, I'll have to wait for that death. I always feel like when I have certain cards, I just too ambitious with them and want to use them right away.
Yeah. But I mean, there's so many new cards for you to learn, so you're just gonna have to not only get used to how to use them properly, but
Yeah.
in what order and in what situations.
Yeah.
You should check out the when we stopped playing yesterday. I went and played MTG Arena for a bit.
Yeah.
90% of that stream was just me talking about all the mistakes I was making
That
because
format, like, I mean, it's very similar, but still, right?
yeah, well, it's just because it's a game I'm not used to,
Yeah.
and I can only control really my plays, right? Like, there's no sense in me talking about how good or how lucky my opponent's being. I may as well just. It's more productive if I think about the things that I could improve.
Yeah.
And I don't actually know how well I did ultimately. I played for. I only realized this morning as I was uploading the video. I played for 3 solid hours.
Really? After we got off?
Yeah, and so the video is 3 hours long. I was like, why is it taking so long to upload? That was why. But I think I went less than 50%. I'm pretty sure I lost at least 60% of my matches. But it was fun though, cause
You got to see the strengths and weaknesses like that, right?
yeah,
I hate that little thing so much.
I know it's such a pain in the ass.
You get it so early on.
Yeah, because of this Howling Brave. If I get Howling Brave on one into Runir, that's like one of the best curves this deck can do. That said, my hand is not looking too hot.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
I don't know if you swing with this. I think you have to leave it back as a blocker.
Pardon?
Like, this Righteous Outlet normally would be a really good swing, but because but you'll get to see what happens when it readies. It's kind of a fun card.
So I wanted to see what a Secret Swordsman was, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm gonna lose my Howling Brave, I guess. So or suspecting that I will lose my Howling Brave, I suppose I would swing, or do I want to force you? I actually don't know what's the right call here. I guess fearing another one, I should leave it back. I don't know.
So every time that card attacks, it creates this stupid rhinoceros.
Every time it connects. So if you block it, it won't create it. I meant to go second this game so you could go first, because it's more interesting to see how your deck operates on the play. Because it's really aggressive.
You can block your rhino too, right?
Yep. But now I can't really swing into your board. Unless I get some draws like that. See how the actual stream is doing. Make sure it's... It's funny, every time I do that, I just hear myself talking on the stream. It's weird. But yeah, you should check out the video I posted of the MTGA play just so you could see how it is, because I know you haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. Plus, I think you'd like the deck. It's a black-green deck, and I know those are your 2 favorite colors.
Black and green?
Yeah, I don't know if they're your 2 favorite colors in Magic, but aren't those your 2 favorite actual colors?
Actual colors, yeah.
So if you have like Shard into Moonrise Elder here, it could be scary. Yeah, so starting next turn, you can just start loading up these Intrepid Conjurers. Go like super wide. I might have to hold back. How many Valors did you make? 4? So you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 4, 7, 30. Just you playing out your Valors next turn, you have 30 damage. So, I guess I can't swing? Oh. There we go. Still your turn.
Oh, is it? Oh, I have to discard. That's what it's waiting for me to do. Didn't really want to, but sorry about that.
It's all good.
I'm here ready to read the comments. I really like this one. This one looks really cool. Sorry, John. I'm taking a second just trying to think what's the best way to play this now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see if he's playing this one.
Oh yeah, that's what I was afraid of seeing. I can't block your Nihilix, so if you swing with it, all your troops essentially have +1/+1 this turn.
Really, eh?
Yeah, so don't think about the fact that I have a 5/5 because all your things are dealing 5 damage, except for the last Intrepid Conjurer, which I probably wouldn't swing because you want to save it for when you get even more Valors. Possibly. Unless the combat math works out and you can kill me this turn, which I don't think so.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Wasn't listening to that. Using the conjures, I was going to hold one back at least.
Yeah, you probably want to hold back the one that you can Valor up and get more copies of. Because I think I'm forced to block. I don't know. Can I? I don't think I can kill you on the backswing if you swing with everything but the Intrepid Conjurer. I think you force me to block quite a bit. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not doing the math. It's your attack step. The onus is on you to do the math. When you make me defend, then I'll worry about doing the math. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, I'm going down to 16 from this Nihilix. So I actually only need to block 1, I think. And then if you block that, then you take not enough. And then I probably die on the backswing. Maybe I just play it safe then. Oh, I should have blocked with should have blocked that Moonrise Elder. That was a bit of a mistake. Okay.
So I could eventually even create more than one Burning Banner. Right?
Yep. Oh, that's scary. Yep. Still had a Valor left? Damn. That Scion can be problematic. Should probably just get rid of it. See what this guy finds first.
Making a bit of a monster there, eh?
How am I supposed to do this?
It's a good gem that you attach to it.
The spell shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it untargetable. Yep. It's very obnoxious.
Very
This is pretty much spell shield Runeers are all over the Immortal format because it's just so hard to deal with. Okay, I don't want you making more candles, so I'm just gonna eat that. I don't know if this is correct, but
Oh. I don't think I have anything, dude. . Not gonna be able to block all your attack for the next turn. Safely 6 damage.
I mean, you can survive a turn, but then
And that's it.
that's it. I think. Well, you
So
can eat my Underworld Crusader. Okay.
might as well swing into it. I know I lost this one. I made a mistake with what I played. I should have probably played Legendary, the Hero of Legend first earlier on.
You've had him in hand for a while.
Yep. Beginning.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that would have done something. Because the thing is, he only generates Valors when you connect.
Yeah.
So, oh, but we will. Okay, so we're gonna get it. We're gonna get into game 3 here, and this time you're gonna be on the play. So that's gonna be difficult for me. Gonna make things more difficult for me, I should say. Yeah, your hand had the tools to win, so I'd have to know exactly like what you drew and when to see it, to know if you made any mistakes, but you might have not actually. It just might have been that I was able to hang on.
I feel like right now, like hindsight is like 2020 all the way. Like after the fact, when I lose the cards, I realized, okay, now I know how I should have played it.
But that's good though. Better than just thinking that there was nothing you could do.
Well,
I think. Oh, I think in the early game you probably should have been chump blocking my Rune Ear a little bit more, just so I wasn't generating free rhinos. That might have been the only thing.
yeah.
If you could have afforded to do it, I don't know. I don't know if you actually could have. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand. Or maybe I'm not gonna. I'm not. I shouldn't say that. Okay. Yeah. Me on the draw and no turn 1. Look at that, Dave. I don't have a turn 1 Howling Brave finally.
Oh, finally. Maybe I'll have a chance.
Do you have Righteous Outlaw?
Uh, uh,
Oh, okay. That would have been a nasty follow-up play. Yeah, I think I have to do this. Otherwise, shit will get crazy really quickly. Oh, maybe that was a mistake. What am I supposed to do here? Just eat that or hold this up? I guess I'll eat.
Ah, man. The other guy.
I assume you've been stacking non-resources on top of your deck.
Maybe not.
Another one. Those are some big boys. Probably supposed to block there.
That's a nasty card.
Yeah, it's a really fun card too.
So he automatically killed my dude?
Yep, but you got 2 phantoms in the exchange. I think at this point I'm able to stabilize. Ooh, maybe not. What's with these bugs lately, Hex? Come on now. Okay, I could do a bunch of shenanigans, but I think I should just do this.
I covered all of them, right? Ah. Should not have done that, John.
What the hell do I do now? Do I just... Ooh, I didn't notice I put that card in the bin. I should have been doing things a little differently. What's this? I'll just do it again to the other one. Yep. Cool thing is that because the troop's invincible, I don't deal damage to it, so therefore I don't gain the life.
Nice. I like this card very much.
Okay. Could do that into that. That wasn't a good swing. Because you could just... I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter.
sacrifice someone?
Yep.
What did that do?
Gave my Rapa gang flight. So I can
Son of a bitch.
I could do something tricksy here too, as I could do this. Because Count Dragomir has Rebirth, he comes into play. Untapped.
Both rules past 9. It's like we're ready for anything.
Yeah, this deck is designed to just like once it gets Count Dragomir on the field. And I was like I had the Rotten Rancors in hand too to like really go crazy. Can do this.
How many of those guys do you have on Dragon Age?
There's three of them in the deck.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can see where this is going. Come on, Extinction.
Yeah, really. Extinction off the top. One time, dealer. One time. Alright, stick with this deck, and I'm going to switch. Oh, that one would have been so nasty if you'd gotten it earlier when you had a bunch of Valors.
Yeah.
Could have just mowed down my whole team. Or just shot me in the face and like done the last bit of damage you needed to.
Wow, 37.
Yeah, it looks bad, but that's just because I was able to turn the corner with these life drain troops. And I was able to deal with your Intrepid Conjurers early enough, otherwise I lost the game. Alright, we can move on to the next one. I'm going to switch decks and see how it does.
Alright.
The third deck that I was gonna mail to you, I think you'll really like, because the power level just keeps going up. So I think
It's making me want to play my the ones the decks I made. I'm gonna probably take them out later when we get off and we're done here. So just look at the birds. This is not gonna work.
hey, if you want, I mean, we could play when I see you this weekend. I wouldn't mind playing some casual MTG.
Yeah, if we can find the time, that'd be great. Great. I got 2 decks here at home. Left the other at my parents' place for the move.
Well, after I buy, I just need to buy some stuff in the morning, and then I'm good to go. I'm good to go to your place whenever, so if you guys don't need more prep time, I can show up. Or I could show up and help you guys prep, I guess.
Like, give me a call first, and I'll let you know where we are, and that way.
This is definitely a matchup where I'm switching out the gems in this card. I just realized how bad of a keep this hand was, because for some reason I thought I had these could produce thresholds. Whoops. But I wasn't punished.
Oh, not yet.
No turn 2 play. That's fine. I don't have one either. Yep. And I have to discard. Get rid of you. I'm kind of in trouble here.
Is that to play that card? Does it actually take a spot in your hand?
Sorry, the card I just played?
The background.
The tunneling one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an actual card from my hand.
Huh.
Man, am I supposed to aggressively use these? And then I'm supposed to go like this. Save the other one for something bigger. Yeah, this is gonna start quickly getting out of hand. Get the sapphire gem because why not?
Yeah, right? You never know.
Oh, and a righteous outlaw. Shit. Okay, I think I'll block here. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Well, I still probably lost this game, but at least I get to do this, which is really fun. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Exactly. That's fine. Let's keep the bit. Cool. Oh, 6. So wait. End of the term, summon a random squirrel, hey? So this happens at every turn of yours?
At the end of every one of my turns, yeah.
Yeah, eh? What does this spell do?
Squirrels in the Hex universe are massive, so that's why this one's so big. I think the smallest squirrel it can make for me is like a 4/4. Maybe a 5. No, a 4/4. But the 4/4 gets the battle a target opposing troop. Everything else is 5/5 or higher. Yeah, nice. That's exactly what you needed to do. Well then, I think I'm boned. What do you do? Not enough. Aw, damn. Yeah. There's one squirrel I was hoping to hit. There's a 7/7 that fights all flying troops. So if I had gotten that, it would have bought me one more turn. Actually, no, it wouldn't have because you drew the Speedy Brilliant and Nihilix. So I'm just dead. That can go there. Well, I guess it literally doesn't matter because I'm just dead. But I'm gonna at least take out the Ardent Crusader, but before I go.
7. One more.
Okay, maybe switch some of the gems in my troops. These guys should probably be +1/+1. As fun as that card,
Oh, I downloaded Hollow Knight on the Switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks really nice on it when it's handheld.
You've played that game before, though, right?
I have not. John, I have to put on mute for a second, alright?
That's fine.
Hello?
You're not on mute. Now you are. I guess we go with this. Intimidation. That's the +1/+1, right? Oh no, I have one in one of my rune ears. Then I just replace one of them with Rhino, I guess. Since he has both Ardent Crusaders and Brilliant Annihilix, I think the Stalking Quarry and the Gemborn Prowler are worth it as one-offs. Because those are the most threatening cards.
Alright.
This hand's not amazing, but you mulligan, so it's suddenly looking a little bit better.
I hate that card. How many of those guys do you have in the deck?
Oh, pretty much any deck that I run them is gonna have a full play set.
Yeah.
There's no point in running a few of them most of the time. Like if you're running them, you want a lot of them.
Yeah. The max is what, 4 though, right?
Yeah. All right, that was a great draw off the top.
Oh, John, I gotta put you on pause again.
Sure. Hopefully you'll still play though. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, dude. I think it was a butt dial.
Oh.
What is black? Oh, okay.
Oh, I see you changed your sleeves.
I did. It was the only other option.
Yeah.
Shit. I don't like that.
Hmm.
I think I'm mana locked, man.
Well, yeah, you missed your third shard drop, so that might be your undoing. You mulligan too, right?
I did.
Yeah, so it happens.
Yeah, I don't see this going very well for me anyway. Let's see what I draw. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you can use your llama herders to exhaust each other. And then you'll get llamas every turn. You do have to take a lot of damage this turn if you do that, but it's something.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh wait, never mind. That was bad advice because you're dead on board.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. I don't have the cards to play the next round anyways.
Honestly, my hand was actually pretty poop, but I drew the Underworld Crusader off the top for my turn 2 play, so it was quite a fortunate draw. The rest of my draws were pretty crap. But You know, so that lucky top deck on my part, combined with you mulliganing and not finding shards, means I get a free win there. But that's why most games are best of 3 or more. I'm actually wondering if Hex will ever do like best of 5s or more for like bigger tournaments.
One of those really long-winded ones.
I don't think they will until tournaments get like really, really big. Yep, this is a keepable hand. Don't know how well it'll do.
I'm gonna.
Alright, well, I know you don't have a turn 1 play because I built that deck and I know it doesn't have any 1-drops that are red. Did you see that video I posted about the second edition of Eclipse?
No. I have not actually.
Yeah, it looks kind of neat. Well, like there's just a lot of neat little changes. Not enough, I think, for me to get the game, but I was like, maybe you guys want it because I don't know how much you guys want to play, but just can't because don't have a copy. Alex seems like he wants to buy a copy for himself.
Yeah, let him buy it, and that way he can play by himself.
So you guys aren't interested in playing with him?
No, totally am. It's just I don't know if he'd actually ever really be able to.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. He's been MIA lately.
Yeah, and his significant other doesn't seem to like those stuff, so I rarely ever see the opportunity of her hanging out with us to play those kind of games.
Right.
And,
I think she likes board games, just probably not ones like that.
oh, probably the very simple ones at least, like build a tower or something, you know.
Okay, that's a decent draw.
God damn it. So I see.
Yeah, these turn 1 Howling Braves. There's a reason why they're considered so good.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Fuck, man. I thought it would be a little bit easier this time around. No, right? Oh.
Yeah, those Howling Braves, man. But seriously, without those Howling Braves, this deck is way, way slower. Good old Runir Hierophant. So reliable. I love that card so much. One of my favorite cards ever.
I can't block guys for some reason.
Yeah, read the gem. He's gemmed with you can't be blocked by troops with attack less than him. That's the default gem I normally put in them, so the other one should have that too, but I had to switch it up. Yep. Maybe all the ice I put in your deck was a mistake. It originally only had 2 of them.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way that.
Oh, well, that, yeah. Yep. Go like this.
That fucking rabbit, man. And there's no way I can defend against him now, right?
Yeah, he's too big.
How much damage is that in total, dude? Am I even able to do anything?
You can block the Underworld Crusaders, but you'd have to like kill me next turn, otherwise the Runir is just gonna swing in and.
So what happened there? You don't get a Rhino?
No, because the gem that grants rhinos had to be is replaced with the gem that lets it be unblockable. The only inherent ability that Runir actually has is that it gets bigger whenever another troop enters play. And just because I can.
Well, GG, man. I'm not gonna survive the next one. No way I can block that hair, man.
Yeah, once it got out of range, that was it.
So you have a gem for that hair to prevent it, like, spell casting?
Yeah, I can give it hexproof and essentially unblockable.
And the only way to actually block it is if I didn't get a chance to read it, but what would I have to do in order to block it? Is there any way?
Have a troop that's as big or bigger than it. You want to try that matchup versus Burn, or do you want to keep trying with the deck that you have?
I'll try the Burn one this time around.
All right.
I'm lucky now. John, what has been your musical taste of late?
Musical taste? I don't really know. I'm just kind of whatever's in my collection that I haven't listened to in a while. I'm kind of slowly going back through things, seeing if I still like it. I think I might be listening to some older Coheed on my drive into town tomorrow. Like, I haven't listened to Year of the Black Rainbow in years, so thought I'd give that one a shot.
I've always liked that album.
But yeah, I've been listening to a bunch of other stuff too, seeing if I still like it or if I don't. Like, I listened to Bullet for My Valentine. Remember that one?
Yeah.
The Poison. I was like, wow.
You ever come across the band Deathclaw? They're actually not bad.
Deathclaw or Depth Claw?
Deathclaw.
Oh, Death Clock. Okay, yeah.
Apocalypse on Adult Swim.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's that animated death metal band.
They're actually pretty good.
Yeah. That's good play. Good play. Ah, that's not what I want to do. Shit.
Yeah, if you have a bunch of removal, you may as well point it at my face. Since you have that ability active. I only have 13 health left, so... Because my champion starts with a pretty low life total.
Yeah, I just wanted to see. Okay, charges, is that naturally gained how? Every time I play a resource?
Yeah, typically that's the only way.
I made that mistake.
You might be able to kill me in like 2 turns. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be fast enough. Yeah, if you had saved your charge power for this turn, holy shit, you would have done so much damage. I guess you have another one. But then the charge power the following turn would have killed me for sure. I honestly might just still be dead. So much damage. Okay, that can help. Definitely playing you first. This was close. If you don't win this turn, I think you would have won if you didn't mistakenly use your charge power the turn you did.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have another one this turn. I'd be down to 5, and you could do 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I'd be dead. Oh, I might actually just still be dead. Yep, I'm dead. Nice. That's the nutso draws that deck can get sometimes.
You didn't know I had those things in my hand, Dick. I did, John. I
So
love
so close, but yet so far. I think I'm supposed.
favorite kind of games when you're like down and you're like you're holding on by the skin of your teeth.
Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to bring these in. I think. Don't have a shin here. Oh, I don't think I can keep this hand. No, I cannot. Absolutely cannot. I suppose that'll have to do. Light him up. Okay. I guess I'll go with. No, don't actually do a whole lot, but I mean, yeah. Shit, two of them? That's not good. Okay.
Well, it's got speed, eh? Am I supposed to do this?
Hmm. Oh, can I block this? I don't think I'm winning if I block it, but I probably can't win if I don't anyway. But it's still probably a
Like they start off as little candles, and as they continue to burn, they get bigger.
yeah.
It's kind of the opposite of what a candle does, no?
Yeah, I know. If anything, the strongest one should be tiny.
Yeah, right. Or if you start off with the biggest candle, and every time I don't know, you can block with it rather than dying, it splits off into smaller ones, like multiple ones, and they just keep getting smaller and smaller every time they block. And like attacks and defense, but they keep multiplying.
I'm just gonna take this hit. I don't know what I'm looking for off the top, but I don't think there's anything I can get. Well, I guess I should have done that first. That's my favorite artwork for them by far. Just the fucking candle beat down.
Yeah.
Nice. I think you just... I have to block, have to block, have to block. Yeah, if you full swing here, I lose. I'm pretty sure, because like 1, 2... Yep. Have to block all these 6s, because I will die to any one of them, but then I just die to the other ones. Nice. Well done.
Yay! It's a good deck, man. I don't know. I think the one that you were using with the graveyard one,
Yeah.
that was a really good deck.
You want to try that one next time?
No, I've seen it in play. I don't necessarily need to play it myself.
Fair enough.
Just because I don't want you to transfer over too many cards and something happens, you know.
True, true.
But just seeing it in play is pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you want to play more? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna totally do one more. I wouldn't mind trying the other deck one last time, or one more match with the other deck.
Which one?
The one I was playing before.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to stick with the deck that I am playing right now?
You play whichever. Yeah, sure.
I don't have much else built, unfortunately. So we'll try that one again. I guess I should have been breaking up my recording for like the different matchups, but whatever.
Is this streaming? Is it streaming online?
Yeah, but I'm also recording it so I could upload to YouTube later. Whatever, it's just gonna be all one mishmash. I'll just call it Immortal of Various Matches or something like that. Yes, I would love to go first. Yeah, I think I'll keep this. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay, good.
Yeah, try that.
Ugh, where were you, turn one? This Cryptker's Knight is kind of like the antithesis of the the Intrepid Conjurers in your deck. They're like the evil versions. Or maybe they're not evil, maybe they're just misunderstood.
Yeah, usually people are.
Huh.
So this guy just loves magic mushrooms, eh? Shoku the botanist.
Yeah. There's actually a whole like mushroom sub theme, mostly in like the PvE side. Like there's this one card called Shroom Party. It's all these people like getting all psyched out, and there's like booze and shrooms and shisha pipes everywhere. It's pretty funny. There's like a drug, yeah. There's like a whole subtle, not so subtle drug theme to like one of the factions.
Yeah, I would love to see that one.
All right, definitely swinging with you. And then I can. All right, maybe I should do it like this. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping to see. So do this, this, and then try to be resource efficient, because then next turn I can go, I'll have 4 resources I can go, no, I don't think I can do it, so I'll just play him out. There's no reason to really do that. Because your Llama Hermit only gets buffed for the 1 turn.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's not permanent.
Oh. I guess I should get that with it. Oh well.
Yes. I corrupted your conjurer.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's quite the army you got there.
You know, try my best.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I guess I just sit back. Because your corrupted conjurer is gonna just kill you eventually. 2, 3, 4. That was pointless. I don't think I'm gonna play out everything that I... That blocker could end up mattering. You should definitely swing with the corrupted conjurer because I don't want to kill it.
Which one is it?
It's the one with the line of text, the extra line of text. 1, 2, 3.
7. What, John?
Okay, I'm taking... One, 2, 3. What could you have in hand? Like, should I be fearing?
Yeah, there's no way I can block all of that. Block 3, and even if 1 damage goes through, I'm getting 2 damage on the next turn.
What was your final card in hand?
A Moonrise Elder. That would have, if I was able to survive your next attack, I think I would have been able to.
Oh shit! Yeah, you shouldn't have. I don't think you should have swung then.
Yeah, probably. Well, I had to bring you down one way. I had saved.
I think you should have just swung with the Annihilix and you would have been fine. Because you would have taken 2 damage from the Conjure on your next turn, because I probably wouldn't have swung. And then you would have just gone super wide and got me.
Yeah.
But that's cool, because I mean...
I don't think far enough ahead in this game. I just react.
Yeah, but I mean, you up until that point, you played it really well.
Getting more used to it.
You that was pretty much your game. All right, I guess I should do what I did last time, perhaps. Go. Ugh, you know what? It's too much work. I'll just leave everything as is.
Which one is this in the? What game is this in?
Good question. I have no idea. I think that was just our first game.
Yeah. Okay. After this match, though, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I might stream a little bit more MTGA. Or actually, probably not. I need to eat dinner, get packed. We'll see. Maybe I do a quick stream later tonight.
Yeah, I still got to do a bunch of stuff. If you pull out one of those little howling wolf guys, you'd be damn it! I feel like I have a good chance when you don't have that card.
Yep. That's pretty much how it goes. That card it's just the best turn 1 play that any deck running it can have, right? Like that's why I run it. Actually, the deck that I've been playing in MTGA is running the Magic equivalent of that card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love ramp decks. I love green/wild decks. They're so fun. I like getting out creatures ahead of curve, just big, powerful, efficient creatures. So much fun. Sorry.
How's Cat doing, by the way?
Overall, doing pretty good.
You looking forward to heading up there to see her farm?
Yeah. It'll be nice to see her again after so long and just see everyone, have some company, some good food, some good beer. There'll be some working that needs to be done as well, but you know.
Farm, right?
Yeah.
Does she plan to grow anything while she's there?
Yep,
Or-
stuff's already in the ground.
Nice. So how much land is it? Like, would you guys have enough to like grow your own vegetables to be able to sustain yourself? Like, with the food, maybe even like build your own little chicken coop.
Yeah, definitely, we could do that. Guess I will do this. Plans right now are just kind of make the place livable, and from there we'll see where it goes. There's just so much work that needs to be done to make sure that the place can be properly yeah, just to make sure that it's habitable and safe,
Yeah.
because it's been neglected for a little while now. Oh, but yeah, the new Smash game's looking kind of fun. I'm assuming you and John are gonna get it for your Switch, which is
Yeah, I'm gonna get it for sure.
so. I guess that's what we're gonna be playing this holiday season.
Probably.
Fine by me. Like I like playing that game couch you know, like local with you guys drinking beers, talking trash.
Huh.
It's more fun than playing it online to me.
Especially drinking beers part.
Yeah, I love getting drunk and playing that game. The if it wasn't coming out right around when Monster Hunter was, I'd seriously consider buying a Switch for it and a couple other games.
Yeah.
But I gotta get through Monster Hunter first.
Yeah. They're releasing Monster Hunter for the Switch as well.
Yeah, a different version.
Yeah.
But yeah, which was kind of a kick in the dick because if they had done that earlier this year when everyone was playing Monster Hunter World on their PlayStations, I would have bought a Switch and played Monster Hunter Generations X or whatever they're calling it. To fill in the gap between now and the PC, between then and the PC release later this fall. But since they didn't do that, it's coming out so close to launch that I just may as well wait. So like this year lined up so strangely for me in terms of gaming because there's actually a lot of video games I'm looking forward to that are coming out this year, but they all happen to be kind of piling up at around the same time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, now when I have all this free time on my hands, there's none of them are coming out. It's like it would have been nice if at least one of them came out at the beginning of this year for me to play. But whatever. First world problems.
Yeah.
First world gamer problems. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like all about Monster Hunter for like this first 6 months of the next year, assuming it keeps me entertained for that long,
Yeah.
and then I might consider getting a Switch and catching up on all the other games.
That's a lot of games to catch up on, man. I'm
Yeah.
still trying to get through Xenoblade before Octopath is released.
Oh yeah, yeah. They were showing off some of that today on the Nintendo stream at E3.
Which one?
Octopath.
Octopath, yeah? Oh, I have to check it out.
Yeah.
E3 is what? It goes on for 3 days, doesn't it?
It goes on all week.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I think actually maybe today is the last day of them streaming. Yeah. There's not too. The thing is, I kind of like. I know Nintendo's gonna release like a Switch Plus, so I kind of like want to wait for that
Yeah.
because it's like by the time they release that, it'll be like as good as the Switch is now. I think it's like one of their best hardware launches, right? Like it's a really solid system, but the next one's just gonna be even better, more powerful, smoother. Okay. What the hell do I have to do? Guess I could. Am I supposed to? Yeah, whatever. That's kind of nasty. That's nasty.
How do I check the? Hold on,
Check what? The gems that are in my guy.
Am I able to kill you in this one turn?
I don't think you can quite get there.
Probably not. So, save. What is that? What is tax rate each you control get +1? Is he already getting the +1 this turn?
The Protector Defender?
Yeah.
When you attack, it's going to give it the +1/+1.
Right. So if I attack with it, but you're gonna block it though, probably.
Yeah, I think if you Valored up the Protector Defender, then when you swung with it, it would have been a 4/3. So
Yeah.
then I couldn't just eat it with my Runir for free. And then like a full swing would have been put me in a kind of a bad spot. Alright, there's no reason for me to swing and with everything and potentially die, so I'm just gonna... Well, then again, maybe I should have done that because it would have forced you to block. Oh no, but if you go to eat this, I'd take 2, block that. No, yeah, that would have killed me. I might still be dead here. If you can play a troop and Valor up your Brilliant and Nihilix, I'm dead.
Shit, I don't have enough. If I had just one more mana.
Nope, you have enough. Because now you can activate your banner.
I didn't even see that. Nice. Good game.
Yeah. GG, that was close.
Not even expect my banner to be activated. Oh, sweet. I might as well just have fun with it. Swing, bitches!
Block there, don't block there. And can't block that final one. So I'm DE dead. Cool. I think that's the match.
Yeah?
Oh no, I won the first one because...
And I won the second. Now this is the final game to determine the winner of the match.
Yep. If you hadn't got hasty in match number 1, you would have beat me like 2-0.
Well, we'll see. This is how it's more exciting.
It's true. This whole match was scripted to make it more exciting for the viewers. All 3 of them. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Yeah, I think this is keepable. Oh, but... I should have played the other one first. See, I already made a mistake. Playing my shards in the wrong order. Yep. There was no reason to play all that shard for that blood. Might end up being the same thing anyway, but still. Okay. Ended up being the same thing anyway. Actually, no, it didn't, because now I won't have... Oh no, I guess it did end up being the same thing. Just a 5-5 on turn 2. No big deal.
No big deal at all, eh? Motherfucker. That little rabbit. This is this one where I can't hit it, or
Yeah, I have Spell Shield and Unblockable in it. Well, potentially unblockable. I suppose the swing here. I think so. You could deal a lot in the backswing, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's wrong because now. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, swinging with that MC was probably incorrect. That's like extra damage that I really shouldn't have been taking. Okay, let's go with... And these should be socketed with something else, but that's fine. Such a cool card. Oh man. Are you buffing her up so she can attack into my board? Four, 5, 6. She can be a 6/6. Even bigger actually. I have a 5/5, man. I could just eat her.
yeah.
We'll just say that she got to the point where I should probably just chump. I think she should be a 6/6. Those birds are gonna be the death of me, aren't they? What are you? You're looking at a 4/4. Oh, a little bigger.
Oh, full swing, eh? Oh, so not those two, but everything else. You pretty much try and take out my birds, eh?
Well, yeah, I'm forcing you to block because you have to block with at least one of them. I could very well die on the backswing if you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could easily die on the backswing, but I figure I gotta go for it now. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I don't actually have to. I could definitely see that being a mistake. I probably should have calculated and been like, okay, can I survive a Moonrise Elder? Probably lose to Moonrise Elder anyway, in which case I gotta go for it, but because you could go oh yeah, that's actually is a little interesting. Alright, no Moonrise Elder.
So you can't block this. So what can I do? This guy just gets a +1/+1 for exhausting. Can't attack with those things. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not gonna have enough.
You're too short.
Well, let's see. And I can only use one card to block your rabbit, right? It can't be a combination.
Well, it can be a combination, but they'd all have to have attack equal to or higher than it. If you had one more Valor, you win this game.
Yeah, I don't have that.
I also lost to a Moonrise Elder from you. I possibly lost to a Brilliant Annihilix. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, well, if you don't have any more plays, it's game over. It was close though. I mean, you should have won the first game. You won the second, and this one was close. It was just you were just a card away from winning. So these two decks are a pretty good matchup, actually.
You know what? I'm gonna just be a little risky. See how long I can prolong this. Oh wait, I can't even block your rabbit though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you needed it that turn. That's what I was saying.
Oh, good game.
Yeah, good games, man.
We'll definitely do it again. When are you taking off to Saskatchewan?
The 21st. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna have time those few days before I leave.
Yeah.
So we'll do it some other time later in the year, perhaps.
Yeah, sure. Definitely in the summertime. Like I should have a lot of free time.
Cool.